8, chapter number 5, circle and its element, from the subject of mathematics. Okay, so let's start this. First we will see what is circle. So circle, we will see, we have many times seen the definition of circles. Let's have a quick recap. The collection of arc points which is equidistant from a same point is known as the circle. Okay, it has multiple radius, many or infinite, we can say the number of radius. The angle sum of circle is always 360 degree, and here the all radius are not same. Suppose this is a circle. Okay, so in case of the circle, this is a circle, this is a collection of points, many tiny small points, and they all points are equidistant from the same point, and that same point is known as center of the circle, many times denoted by O. Okay, now we'll see some its elements. Okay, so one of this is diameter. Okay, so what is diameter? The line that joins one point of the circumference to the another. Okay, suppose this is a circle, the line that joins one point of a circle to another point and going through the center of the circle. This is the center of the circle denoted by O. The line joins one point of the circle to the another going through the point O is known as the diameter. Okay, the second thing is radius. Okay, the line joins center of the circle to the circumference. Okay, so the line joins center of the circle to one point to the circumference. This is the radius, and the relation between the radius and diameter is always twice of the radius. Okay, now let's see the third thing. Third is chord. Okay, the line that joins one point of the, this is like similar to diameter, but there is a difference. We'll see that. Line that join one point of the circumference. The line that join, suppose this is a circle, the line that join one point of the circumference to the another point. Okay, the line that joins, but the thing is without going through the center of the circle. The difference between diameter and chord is that diameter goes through the center of the circle, but chord never. Okay, but there is one another point. Okay, we will see. So this is the difference between, this is the diameter going to the center point, and if it is not going from the center of the point, it will be called as the chord. Okay, but we will see some points. The first point is all chords are not equal. Surely this is one another chord, this is also chord, this is also one chord. So one chord is different from another one. Okay, the second important thing is, it is come in many times on your examination. Okay, and the thing is diameter is the longest chord. Many times you will, I will say the definition. Look at the definition of chord. Okay, the definition of chord say line joining one point of the circumference to the another point. Okay, it is same as diameter, but difference is it is not going from the center of the circle. If it is, then it will be called as diameter. That is why it is many times called as diameter is the longest chord of a circle. I hope you understood this. Now our third next point is the area arc of the circle. Okay, so let's see arc of, this is the circle. You can see. Okay, this is the circle. Okay, arc of a circle is a portion of the circumference of a circle. It is a simple portion of the circumference of a circle. Okay, here you can see this is the small portion of the circle. Okay, we have two arcs. First is major arc and another is minor arc, and it is indicated by this arc symbol. Okay, so first we will see major arc. Major arc is ADC, ABC actually. No, ADC. This ADC is the major arc because it is it covers a major area or the large area. It is called as major arc, and the smallest one is called as the minor arc. Okay. Now the another thing is the segment of a circle. Okay, a chord divides the circle into two regions called as segment of a circle. Okay, here you can see this is a circle and it is divided in two parts. Okay, by a single chord AB. The larger area or the area between the chord and the major arc is known as the major segment. and the smallest one, or we can say that the area between the chord and the minor arc is known as the minor segment. Okay, now let's see another things. Third is of this parts, third is sector of circle. Okay, the sector of the circle, the portion of circle enclosed by two radius and one arc. So this is basically the area covered by two radius and one arc. It is also covered here. You can see that it covers in two different ways. The smallest one, if the arc is minor, there you will see, if the arc is minor, then this area is the minor sector. Okay, minor sector. And if this arc is major, here you can see two diameter, two radius are there, and this arc, if the arc is major, then it will be called as the major sector. Okay, or otherwise it will be called as the minor sector. Okay, then now you can see here completely, this is the chord not going from center of the circle. Okay, this is the segment. The chord divide the circle into parts, minor segment, then major segment. This is the arc, small portion of circumference. This is a sector, area covered by the two radius and one arc. Okay, and these are two simply rays. Okay, now there is a question. Now we have the question time. Okay, let's see here. Find out the answer of the questions. The question is here you can see the diagram. Okay, I am going to make it large. Okay, oh no, this is not it. The first question is identify the arc ABC. So identify which kind of arc is this. So ABC, we have to see the arc, length of the arc, which is basically not covered. So our arc is this is major or minor. So the answer is this is the major arc.